Halvorson, head coach of the Comsted Warriors, Grand Prairie. It's my pleasure to introduce Jeff Halvorson, tailback, safety, special teams player, and the provincial 100, 200, and 400 meter gold medalist. We're going to start with just a minute of Jeff's track footage. This is Jeff in the 200 meter last June. All of the track footage we have is from June of 1999, the end of his grade 11 or junior year. Jeff is, as I say, the provincial gold medalist in all three events. Here is the provincial gold medal final from last year. This was, the provincials were run at Lethbridge, Alberta. Canadian track people will tell you that it's not a particularly fast track, but the times that accompanied the letter, or included in the letter, are from that track, with the exception of his 400 meter time. Here you see his 400 meter at zones. But his personal best 400 meter time was run as a member of Canada's junior national track team in Montreal last July. And Jeff is a member of that team. And at the Canadian Junior National Trials was beaten only by two 19-year-olds, himself being 17 at the time. This particular 400 meter race was at the end of a track meet where Jeff participated in 5 events, including heats. This is the 4x100 final from provincials last June. Jeff runs the last leg of the race, and you'll note his team is in the black penny, and he will take over the baton several meters behind and perform very well in closing that gap. So Jeff has the baton here now, and you can see there's several meters to make up between himself and the young man in yellow. And had he had perhaps 3 more meters, he would have beat him. Jeff's a 3-year player for us. We only have 10, 11, and 12 in our program. As you can see, he has scored over 60 touchdowns with 30 this last year. To, in the process of this, go through his running, his special teams, and his defense, both as a cover man, or special teams cover man, and as a safety. This is a little bit of footage from 1999 season, his grade 11 season. Open touchdown at McMahon Stadium in Calgary. It's the only time we get to play on AstroTurf. You can see that Jeff runs very well on it, and very determined speed running back. Does a very good job of keeping his feet moving. And breaking through some tackles. As you can see, he's not just a speed player, and there's a little bit more of this later. He doesn't mind breaking tackles. However, once he's broken them, he's usually gone. Punt return from last year. And into 2000, a season that saw Jeff amass over 2,000 yards running. In spite of the fact that in 3 of our games we limited his carries because the games were scoring-wise out of hand very quickly. This particular touchdown is in our championship game, a game played in very cold, very wintry conditions. He accelerates well, hits the hole well. This is not a replay, but another touchdown. Can't catch the ball. We just don't call a lot of pass plays to our running backs. Just a little off tackle for a touchdown in our championship game. This one we'll look at twice. The ground level of the same play. Heck of a block by the fullback there. A little earlier in this season against Harry Ainley from Edmonton Public. These are the touchdown carries, some of them. Nice spin and go. Some of these next carries show Jeff's determination. He averaged over 12 yards a carry. We were always sort of startled and not knowing what to do when he was tackled for 1 or 2 yards. He was never tackled for a loss on an off-tackle play. Was tackled for losses on the edge 4 or 5 times this year. He believes it's better to give than receive, I think. I have the entire game of this particular game following the highlight film. Jeff carried the ball 28 times for 381 yards by our calculations. That by the 5-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. Look at this one again. He hurdles the low tackle. I believe he had 3 fumbles from contact all year, had 3 other fumbles from exchange with the quarterback. We had a first-year quarterback this year. You see a punt return, the first punt of the game. Poor angles equals a touchdown. This was the opening kickoff of the second half. In Canada, you can return a missed field goal. It's a punt return. And a replay of punt return from 99. Fake punt. Jeff was our kicker at times in this season. Certainly with his speed, that was helpful. Punt return, nice hands that time. He was our up back. Notice top left there. Ball is kicked, he's still by the punter, and he is going to make the tackle. He did this repeatedly. Here again, he's just left and makes the tackle. Here he fills on a dive as the safety. Nice interception. This is a great play. He comes all the way over from safety to the wide side, punches the ball out before it crosses the goal line. No touchdown. Again, chasing the quarterback down from his safety position. That's Jeff at the bottom of the pile, coming across here. Another interception. Our cameraman turned the camera off too soon. This was the last play of the half. Great hit right into the camera. And have to include this one. Pitch pass was the call. And by the time he threw it, nobody else was there. Don't know how we'll practice this one. Truly been a great pleasure to coach this young man. Feel very strongly that he can play at the next level, and urge you to contact him and seriously consider including him in your program. Thank you.